Assembly met for the first time in New Delhi on December 9, 1946, in the Constitution Hall, which is now the Central Hall of Parliament. A drafting committee was appointed for drafting the Constitution of India, with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as the chairman. The Constituent Assembly took almost 3 years to complete its historic task of drafting the Constitution for independent India.
The Constitution was adopted by the Indian Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949. It came into effect on January 26, 1950. The draft of the Constitution was submitted to the Indian Constitution Assembly on November 4, 1947. Over the course of 166 days that was spread over 2 years, the 308 members of the Assembly met in sessions which were open to the public and made few updates. Finally, on January 24, 1950, the Assembly members signed 2 handwritten copies of the Constitution, one in English and one in Hindi. 2 days later, on January 26, 1950, the history was made.
Indian Constitution is the lengthiest written constitution in the world. On the same day, Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the first president of the Indian Union. The Constituent Assembly ceased to exist and became the Parliament of India under the transitional provisions of the new Constitution.
On January 26, 1929, the Indian National Congress made the famous Declaration of Indian Independence, Purna Swaraj, as opposed to British rule. January 26 is celebrated